the most beautiful spring day today. It's as still as anything, really breezy. Yesterday couldn't really go out anywhere and film, but today is entirely the opposite, and I'm here in the east of Nottinghamshire, the village of Wigsley. I've got a short walk down to the site where I need to be, because I'm after Nottinghamshire's largest species of ant. It's Formica rufa, and this is the only place in the county where it still exists. Right on the very northern edge of Wigsley Wood, you may be able to make out a dark mass. That dark mass consists of thousands upon thousands of wood ants. What a sight! I've timed my visit to absolute perfection. The temperature at the moment is about 15 degrees centigrade. We're in for a really good week. It's not quite that temperature here on the edge of the wood, and so the ants aren't that active. They're still coming up to the surface en masse after overwintering, and are enjoying the warmth of this morning sunshine. There's a large trail of workers going from this mass here off to the right of screen. But this large nest has somehow managed to survive the ravages of the workings of this private woodland. And this nest here is right on the southern side of a large mound of soil. What a fabulous thing. I'm trying not to alarm these ants too much. I've never seen so many wood ants swarming on the surface like this. I've never caught them at the right time. This is a huge nest. Wood ants have always been very rare in Nottinghamshire and pretty much confined to Wigsley Wood here. There are reports or old records from the Sherwood Pines area and also from Thoresby Estate, but those nests don't seem to be around anymore. And this is the only place you can see the species in Nottinghamshire. Well, you can see the shimmering movement of the ants as they form one almost single mass. I'm very pleased that this nest, which is the nest I featured 3 years ago, is still doing brilliantly well. I hope this species remains here. The woodland is very strictly private, but you can just, if you're careful, access and see this nest. Absolutely marvellous. Doesn't look the most remarkable area of habitat behind me, does it? Yet this area of woodland, it's a small area of woodland and strictly private, holds the county's only records of Formica rufa. That's apart from 2 old records of colonies in the Sherwood Pines area and in the Thoresby estate area, and both those colonies look as though they're long since gone. Thankfully these aren't, and with this woodland being strictly private, the owner is very particular that no one goes on his land, then hopefully these will be here to stay. Most of the woodland, I think, is ringed by a large water-filled ditch, so there's no chance, or very little chance, that Formica rufa can ever spread, and indeed it hasn't done in over a century. It's remained restricted to this area of woodland. Thank goodness it has. It would be a shame to lose this species from Nottinghamshire, it really would, and thankfully it does look safe. Let's hope so anyway.